Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of the save. So we will be playing West Ham and Forest today. Obviously it's Wednesday, so you haven't seen me for 5 days since last Friday, I think. So sorry for that. Obviously working the way, kind of have to jeopardise this for work. So it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Our last game was a loss to someone. I can't remember who right now. I did play this a few days ago now, so obviously these will now go out probably 3 times a week instead of regularly because work kind of takes over your life when you're doing work, so we'll have to jeopardise this for that, and that's sad, but is what it is. Obviously nearing this season's end now, with transfers on the horizon. Petrovic is probably on his way out, and obviously Skelly's going back. Tariq Mitchell probably on his way out. Vitor Roque maybe if the right bid, and Sky Vinks if the right bid as well. Same with Zabanier, so we will see. But Runcorn shoots, but over the bar. Obviously chasing Europe, which would be a massive help with signings if we do get it. But here's to hoping, eh? But 30 minutes in, obviously doing all right, but not decent enough. New tactic is working, I think. Obviously, just got to ingrain it in pre-season. But there's bits of the team that I want to shout at here. Sky Vinks hasn't been great. Thought he would be a revolutionary signing, but not really. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is at the end of the day. This West Ham side's interesting at most, I think. They've got Richarlison, I know that, and they've got Robert Sanchez, who can, I mean, he was good in the Club World Cup, but hopefully takes that form into next season as well. Here's Falan, Thiago, Falan, Zabanier, Skelly. Here's Roque, Vitor Roque, Thiago Vix, Sky Vix. As we're saying, that he's not scoring. He puts one in the box, strikes it. Could be, it is disallowed, unfortunately. They are getting in the way of our hopes and dreams. Man U winning, which doesn't do us any favours. Is still out. Mavropanos. What a weird side. Hey, Zabanier now. Here's Zabanier. Lewis Skelly, sorry. Sky Vix gets it back it. Mistake at the back. And is that a goal or is it another one offside? We will see now. It is going to be goal awarded here, which is good. Sky Vic's getting the assist, but we need him goal scoring a bit more. Hopefully you guys are all doing well in this new week though. See, weather's been decent. Encourage these. We are having a tough time with breaking them down, but we have done it once. Thiago also learning a new role. Doak will come in. Ben Doak. Skelly will also come off now. Santos. And Falan will come off for Martin. So hitting the 80th minute now. Here's Petrovic. Can't get it. Here's Zabanier. Here's Petrovic again. Satori. Santos. Petrovic. Zabanier. Ricky. Doak. Benjamin Doak. Here's Giovanni. Mitchell. Here's Martin. Fernandez to Mitchell. Santos. Benjamin Doak. Into Vix. Is it going to be a third goal off? No, third goal going to VAR and 2 being ruled offside for Vix now. Probably will be. No, it is goal awarded. Vix turning on this game for you guys. And puts us back in 6th ahead of Man U. Can Brentford draw it up to let us have a bit of leeway here? Here's Martin. Ben Doak. And Bread Road should have really probably scored there. That's annoying. But we've hit the 90th minute. And that is one game done. West Ham going down 2-0. That was a good win. But now we go into a bit of a lull period, probably in the episode. So if you want to skip ahead, feel free. There is another game coming in 7 days. Saka's apparently been linked to PSG there. Fabian Hertzler's Forest as well. Against them. Could be very interesting. Now we just holiday to the game. But hopefully you will be getting 3 episodes this week. One tomorrow and obviously one Friday. So that should be good. One of them's the end of this season. I've already recorded them, by the way. And one of them's the start of next, the transfer update. So that's the schedule. And then we get into next season with this new tactic, which means good things, I think, for Ben Doak, really, because Ben Doak looks like he's going to challenge for some spots, I think, because he's done well in the camos he's had this half of the season anyway. Love has taken its toll. But Schalke, obviously looking at one of their midfielders, Herzog, looks pretty decent for the price. I think he will be good. So he might be a sneaky little signing. Any of these guys going to be in the old books for a transfer? Obviously, a new striker probably will be in the books. Okay, we've secured our best finish, apparently, Bournemouth have. Sabanier is injured. He looks decent. Bernard Moguet. I think I've looked at him. He's 6'6", and you can't teach that for sure, as Lelouge says. As old Kev Boy says. We're all like a tall boy. We'll get into the Forest game. 13th, but it is away, so anything could happen here. Kieran Clark being sacked. But here we go. We will get into it. They've got Chris Rigg in a winger spot, which is quite interesting. Yeah, you can see Skyvix hasn't really scored He's apparently done well on average rating, which I haven't seen. He's not consistent. He can have a good game, like he did, but then he turns into shit. But their side is quite interesting. Yep, pick up where you left off last time, boys. Drake Mitchell facing against his former club. We're kind of on a winning streak there, which doesn't scare me at all. Man City look like they've won the title. Chelsea against Arsenal. Bloody hell, that's a big match later on in the game. Save. Here's Forest with the first chance from a corner. Hudson-Odoi. And it's a nice tackle. Sky Vicks finds Falan. Here's Hector Forlan. Hector with the cross. Doesn't find anyone. Here's Mitchell. Vitor Roque. Forlan. Thiago. Forlan. Thiago misses. What an annoying miss. 17 minutes in, 0-0. Costina. Martinelli. Murray Campbell. Old Chelsea youngster. Costina. Here's Rig. Rig to Valkyrie. And I'm surprised that's not gone in. Thiago. Petrovic has good games, but with McKenna coming back, and I want to start McKenna next season as much as possible. Obviously, we've got Ron Goetzer is his name. German goalkeeper from Schalke. And we're looking at Fulham. If they go down, they've got a good goalkeeper in Sampson. Thiago, what a goal. Alright, we were caught napping. But I'm taking that. 21 minutes in. It's 1-0. Here's Valkyrie. Hudson-Odoi to Valkyrie. Jota Silva's just scored. What an unfortunate goal to concede there, I think. That is not a good goal to concede, especially when we're in a fight for 6th. So the lowest we can go is 8th. It's Tottenham. So we are really trying. Okay, it's good that Man U lost. Here's Lewis Potter. Gibbs to Murillo. Hudson-Odoi, another Chelsea youngster. Back to the other one. Murillo, Martinelli, Valkyrie. And it's just too easy. Number 7, I've never heard of him. But that is awful from us. Gotta go attacking now. Half time. It's not been a good match from us. We have been a bit terrible. Okay, why is everyone upset? It's been awful. We are not in the Hall of Fame, as they say, with this performance. Fix. They all need a backup. Runcorn's a bit annoyed. But no chance for us. If they put this in, it's over. And it could be over. Chris Rigg scores. That could be it. That is annoying. Here's Thiago Satoru. It's a pen. Hopefully this is the return for us. So it is a pen. Next thing, can we convert it? It's going to be Tiara de Go. Tiara de Go, what a penalty. It's 2 goals for him now, 10 in the season. And that could be spur of it. Hopefully we can score another one, draw it up. Here's Mitchell. Skelly. Mitchell. No one there. Zabania. Ricky. Falan. Hector. Skelly. That is silly. Oh, Skelly. Oh, that makes the job harder. Miles Skelly off. So Runcorn will now drop back into that deep lie playmaker. Play against next to now Ricky. Could be his new spot for the season if he does well now. Now really against it. Vitor Roque. Matteo Sartori. The Maldini-esque. Obviously taller than Maldini a bit. But he's on Maldini. But could that be? That is mental. He scored 2, 1 with 10 men. And right now in games, we keep going down to 10 men. It's a problem we've got that I need to address. Roque will come off now. Runcorn will come off. Doki will come on for Tiago. Tiago up front. And Sky Vic's off for Ben Doak. Mitchell will come off as well. McKenna hasn't had a good game, to be fair. Petrovic gets save. Not McKenna. Petrovic. I was talking about McKenna earlier. That's why he's in my head. Giovanni. Martin. Ricky. Benjamin Doak. Doki should have hit that in the back of the net there. 8+ minutes to draw this episode out. This is it. And that is it for the episode. Thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.